about 14 people in my room, and about 86 bottles of shit on the floor that probably set your soul on fire. And when I hear Reedus yell out, "Fucking take me to him, I'm gonna ride that fucker!" And I said, you know what, hey, you guys go, dude, I'm got a UFC coming on. I had my laptop on my bed and I was about to watch a fight. I said, you know, send me the text, the address where you're going, I'm gonna meet you there. They all file out. Anyway, long story short, how many people read part 1 and part 2? Okay. Well, anyway, let me give you a brief synopsis. I urge you to go to shineuntiltomorrow.com and check it out, 1 and 2. But anybody know what Find a Friend is? It's a thing on your app that can tell you where your buddies are that just, sometimes they drift. So Reedus calls me, he's like, dude, they fucking kidnapped me, swear to God. I'm like, whoa, who kidnapped? Where? At the club y'all went to? No, dude, I'm fucking locked in the bathroom. I'm like, whoa, stop. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come get, where are you? I don't know, dude, but fuckers, they're gonna do sick, twisted shit to me. I'm like, okay, well, hang on, I got you. Dude, turn on your Find a Friend. I was freestyling on the bed, so I throw my britches back on, my boots back on, and I'm falling out the door. Hey, dude, Reedus goes drifting occasionally, sometimes, but I'll tell you what, anybody fucks with him, I'll choke him the fuck unconscious. So I'm sprinting down the hallway, I'm like, turn on your Find a Friend now. He turns on his Find a Friend, and Find a Friend is a little app that gives you a polka dot for you and a little polka dot for your buddy, right? So as soon as I ran out the door, I'm sprinting down the hallway to the elevator, I hear my door click, and Reedus goes, wait, dude, the fucker just left. I immediately looked down at my Find a Friend, and I honor Michael Jackson with a Billie Jean grade moonwalk all the way back down the hall to the door, slide my card in, click, zip, it unlocks, I open it, he goes, dude, the dude's coming back in, and I look down, and my polka dot is right on top of his fucking polka dot. Obviously, I'm gonna fuck with the Reedus stain, right? That's just what you do. So I'm standing right outside the bathroom door, and I'm talking really, really quiet. I'm like, so you're locked in the bathroom? He's like, yeah, dude, and the fucker's gonna do sick shit. I'm like, whoa, let's back up. First of all, how do you know it's a dude? And I'm standing right outside the bathroom door. He goes, cause the fucker's wearing boots, man, scary ones. So immediately, you know, I hike the boot up and I look at it, I'm like, fucking scary boot, this is like good. And then the dude goes, dude, he's crazy, I swear to God, I know. I'm like, why do you think he's crazy? He goes, because now he's just standing outside the door on 1 foot. Hurry, man, can you please fucking hurry? He's just standing on 1 foot. I'm like, dude, you fucking relax, I'm gonna sort this out. Immediately I go to the bed, pants back off, I'm back to freestyling on the headboard. This is gonna get fucking ugly real quick. You guys want to hear the part 3? Yeah! All right, I'm going to put this up Monday. So I'm going to read it to you word for word. All right. So where are we? Oh yeah, Stein's almost hyperventilating in my bathroom, waiting patient for me to come and save him while I'm doing absolutely nothing. Completely sprawled out and freestyling on the bed as I say the following to him on the phone with full commitment as if the Academy would be voting on my performance. Just stay with me, brother. I'm coming. But in the meantime, let me get connected to his damn TV. Let me back up here just for a second. So what I told the cat is I said, you know what? Sit tight. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fucking get in this guy's head. Let's fucking change the channels on his TV. He's like, how the fuck are you gonna do that? I'm like, dude, I got an app. He's like, what the fuck you mean you got an app? I'm like, dude, I got an app. If this guy has DirecTV, or if he has AT&T Uverse, I have an app and I can change his channels. I can reprogram this motherfucker. He's like, ooh, dude, even if you log in, like, how's it gonna know what TV? I'm like, dude, obviously you missed the whole fucking Edward Snowden WikiLeaks shit. Every password worth having's already been stolen. I'm gonna go on this underground thing called Silk Road, and I can buy these passwords. He's like, dude, that's fucking good. So I get the pass, I'm sitting on the fucking bed with the remote control. So, I sell him on this, she's like, dude, you are fucking good. So, just stay with me, brother. I'm coming, but in the meantime, let me get connected to his damn TV. Any second now. Hang on, give me a second, and boom! Got it. The passwords are in for the hotel's DirecTV account. I got my app open and I'm all plugged in, just searching for the TV that cross-reference with the location that your Find a Friend has given me. Any moment, and I'm in. God damn, dude. I swear to God, you were fucking Kojak. No, bro. No, bro. This shit is way beyond Kojak. Fucking Magnum PI then. Fuck Magnum. If you'd have called him, he'd be dead right now. Yeah, you're probably right. Fuck him. I heard Higgins was the brains anyway. Hey, remember that fucker's Doberman, Zeus and Apollo? And TC with that tiny little chopper that he just fucking raged all over Hawaii with like he fucking owned it? Yeah, fuck Magnum. I'm sorry, bro, I wouldn't have called him. Hey, are you close? My polka dot's getting closer and closer. Hang tight, let's reprogram this fucker. Tell me if you hear the channels changing. So I hit the up button and I start climbing the channels. Holy fuck, dude! It's working! I can hear the channels show. Whoa, wait. Can you go back? Just heard Duck Dynasty. Fuck! Phil kicks ass, man. Have you ever met him, bro? No, but I'm digging your Stein science. Let's give Scary Boots an earful of old Phil and see if that gets him off the killing by the lake plan. How long do you think it took him to grow that beard, bro? Oh shit, he's in full pastor mode. I can hear it. Phil's building out some scripture, man. I knew I could kill him, Phil. I knew it. Okay, bro. Listen, you gotta listen to me now. Here's the plan. I'm gonna turn the volume up on the TV so loud that security's gonna come up there and tell him to turn it down. But when you hear the knock on the door, you bolt. But might take a while for a complaint to go through. So in the meantime, let's order you some room service. I'm downstairs right now, but I can't get to the floor that my find a friend is indicating without a room key. Door guy's down here by the elevators like he's fancy club regulating, and my boots ain't dress code ready. I mean, sneakers. Yeah, my sneakers reading sting. Anyway, you know, let's get you fed. You want some chicken fingers? Yeah. And barbecue sauce and a Coke. Can I get a Coke? Yeah, bro, you can get a Coke with that. All right, it's on the way. Scary Boots won't even hear the door with the volume up so loud, and I'll tell room service to just open the door and set it right inside and leave. When you see the tray dropped off underneath the door crack, reach out and you pull it in as fast as you can. Then you lock the door again immediately. But hopefully, Phil can talk this fucker off the killing ledge. Hey, wait a minute, shouldn't I just bolt when the room service guy gets there? Fuck no, dude. Delivery idiots aren't combat ready. Remember, patience equals preservation. Fuck, I didn't even know what that meant, but it's I'm doing anything I can to read it. Now at this point, even I started to drift while we're waiting for the room service, and we just chatted about nonsense. Chicks, motorcycles, business, chicks again. Kind of always comes back to chicks. That is until I saw the Skittles and the M&Ms laying there. Because I'd already dumped out the fucking minibar to get my snacks rolling, right? Throughout the entire conversation after that sight, I carefully made a tiny incision with the blade of my Leatherman right in the middle of that bag of M&Ms. Then I gently squeezed a single fucking Skittle inside the bag, and I placed a tiny sliver of tape over that over that little incision. I didn't even scrub up, but my operation was completely done. I climbed back on the bed. I threw a bag of Famous Amos cookies against the wall right after I placed that M&M bag right under the corner of the door. Reedus thing goes, dude, I just heard a fucking crash, man. Hang on a second, I gotta look under and see what happened. Fucking leave the headboard, I crouch down and I'm peeking around the corner and I can see the bag of M&Ms just kind of right under the door. Sure enough, sucked underneath the door. Do I know Reedenstein or do I know Reedenstein? Reedenstein goes, I think the guy just IED'd his mini bar, bro, but I scavenged a bag of M&Ms that landed just outside the door. I'm gonna hors d'oeuvre on this shit before my fingers get here. Fuck this guy, he can make doing Pringles for all I care. And there was that feeling again, you know, the same one I get during all of life's extremes. My God, my balls are even starting to tingle, I'm thinking to myself. As I stifled the kind of explosive laughter that usually breaks blood vessels and gives little homies hernias. No shit, everybody knows what I'm talking about. Of course they do, my son. That's by design. Came immediately and instantaneously, as something always does when I inadvertently address him. That's where I put my message board to you, right by your legacy. So you'll pay attention, you understand. Hang on, Phil's calling, he said. Yeah, I figured there's a reason. And I wasn't complaining, just so you know, I was thinking to the dude. And then I saw that he was right as usual. Phil was calling him. On the TV, I turned the volume way the fuck up. Reedus and he goes, ooh, dude, I'm about to eat. It's perfect timing. I can hear them about to eat and Phil's saying grace. I'm gonna join in with my appetizer of M&Ms while I wait for supper snacks. The Stein's fucking killing me, man, inside the bathroom. Yeah, you get down on those babies. Fingers and saws should be there any minute. Through the phone, I can hear the bag of M&Ms rip open, and then I can hear what sounds like millions of M&Ms hitting this fucker's teeth. Just crunching the shit out of these babies. Lord almighty, this fucker was fiending on those babies like a fucking famished 8-year-old that's never seen the first aisle of a 7-Eleven. By the way it sounded, even I had never enjoyed an M&M like this fucker. That is until I hear him cry, "Oh, fuck!" I hear gagging, spitting and coughing coming from the bathroom while my chest was heaving with contained hilarity. But I did manage a somewhat believable, "What the fuck, man, you alright?" Redenstein, "Oh God, the fucker put something in the M&Ms, man. It tastes like Mr. Clean or something. It's really tart, man. Even made my butt cheeks pucker up a little bit. You gotta fucking hurry." And he kept rambling on and on. I finally hit send on a text message that I'd been writing him with my Text Plus app, which is an app that'll allow you to send a text message to anyone from a unique number that's not your own. The text message read, "You have been dosed with a coma-inducing amount of isopropyl chloris reedenside. It will take effect in approximately 30 minutes. Your options are as follows. A, sleep through my depraved and violating behavior. Or B, come outside and enjoy it consciously. A simple ingredient in Red Bull called taurine will counteract the chemical immediately. I have a can waiting." Text back a single letter indicating your intention. "P.S. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Hold on. I can feel it in the air tonight. Hold on." Yeah, I threw some Collins in there just to see if he's fucking paying attention. I wait, and then I hear the ding of a text delivery coming from the bathroom. I climb off the bed, take my boots off, and I place them directly outside the door and facing that bathroom door. I wait and I wait, as I'm sure he's reading, until he explodes with, "Fuck you, motherfucker! Flanery's coming right now and he'll fucking choke you lifeless!" Dude, swear to God, the fucker just sent me a text. "How'd this sick fuck get my number? You gotta hurry, man. He doped me up, man, and I can already feel it taking effect. Hey, can you also bring me some Red Bull?" The exciting conclusion will come next week.